Okay. Is everything? Yep, my mic is on. Hello.
Yes. Hi. Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How's it going?
Happy Sunday. So good.
Oh my God, it's Sunday.
Yeah, again Sunday again.
Yep. One of those actually kind of fast weeks, or at least weekends.
Oh yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, tell me
I
about it.
hate it. Yeah.
Um,
It was kind of fast for me, but that's mostly because I slept through half of yesterday and then went to a Halloween party. So,
oh
Oh,
heck
good
yeah.
times.
yeah. It was good. It was
Hell
a good time.
yeah.
The theme of the party was classic movie monsters with a twist, so I was Dracula but on vacation. So So I had like a Hawaiian print shirt, shorts, and sunglasses. It was great.
I like it.
Oh, kick
That's
ass.
It was
fun.
good.
And
That rocks.
people
But I
can do
also
fun things
happened
for
to be
Halloween.
Dracula. Yeah,
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
nothing. Continue as you were.
Oh God.
that
Did you have to
I had
talk like
a
that the whole time?
I didn't have to, but I did.
That was the rules.
commit to the
Damn,
bit.
you commit or die. That's it. That's how it works.
As a vampire, you're already dead though.
Undead, actually.
Is there a difference?
Is that? I don't know.
You're not alive.
I did not make the rules. I just follow
Anyway.
them to the best of my ability.
This week flew by just because I feel like I was out of the house almost every day.
Mm.
Seth went to he had to fly out for work. So I was cleaning house and then I was finding every excuse in the book to go walking because it was really nice and
It was
everything's
nice this week.
everything's super colorful and I kept getting distracted by every tree I walked by. While I'm like walking with my dad and he's trying to rant to me and I'm like, what's that? Oh yeah, all right.
Sorry, Dad. What were you saying?
Sorry,
I
Dad,
don't
you know,
really
there's a
care.
cool
Look at that
tree.
tree. Did
I
you see that
literally
tree?
said like, I'm sorry, that tree's cool, and he just gave me this look, and I was like, right, people don't just say that.
Don't you fucking judge me.
Well, he gives me a look for like a second, but then he doesn't really question it. I mean, he's known me all my life. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I know on stream earlier this week, I did tell people what happened with my little brother. So that happened,
Yeah.
and
hmm
then yesterday we got to celebrate my mom's birthday, so it's been a full week.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Mom.
Yeah.
You
Happy
did it.
birthday, Mama Celery.
Mommery.
I had a pretty fun day yesterday myself.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Got to go see a musical.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh wow,
nice.
that's
go to seeing a
right.
musical. How original.
I know, right?
Sean, you
Damn.
absolute
Damn.
Ugh.
What
I
a
got
dick.
I got gifted a couple of free tickets to see Moulin Rouge.
Oh.
I
I've
remember you
heard of
mentioned
that
that,
one.
yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
I did not either. I thought it was a bit of a classic or like a older musical that's been around for a while. I was wrong.
Oh.
It's based on a 2001 movie. That's the one
Oh.
that's been there for a bit.
Interesting.
Then in
Wouldn't have guessed.
2018, someone made a jukebox musical based on that movie. Which a jukebox musical is one that uses licensed music instead of original
Yeah.
sounds or original
Yeah.
songs.
Oh.
I don't think this is one of the better ones.
Okay, all right. So
Rare
did you
instance
have
of Cody does
fun?
not approve.
I had fun with it, yeah, but it was definitely goofy, because like it's too wide of a source of music. Like it used
Oh.
everything
Ah.
Okay.
from like "Shut Up and Dance with Me" to Rolling Stones, "Paint It Black."
Oh.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a range for sure.
Yep, and I think it has the most unintentionally hilarious moment I've ever seen in a show now.
You love to see it.
Oh yeah. It's supposed to be at like the lowest point of the male protagonist story. You know, like he's at the bottom,
yeah.
he's on his knees in this dark French streets, just with no more hope. And he starts going, I remember when I lost my mind.
Oh no.
And I couldn't fucking handle that. You can't start doing CeeLo Green at the drama points.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was. Yeah, okay, now I was like.
It was. He starts singing. He starts mournfully singing "Crazy."
Yeah.
And that's
Oh.
supposed to be the drama points.
Well, God, that song is so memeified too to us. So.
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, that was the worst thing they could have done.
Europe.
Unless they meant to do that, who knows?
Unlikely, I would say. But
Probably not.
Hard to say.
But what a week.
who can say?
Yep.
Well,
So,
Sean, do anything fun yesterday?
yeah, what'd you do? All right,
Sean?
she died.
Sean.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Oh my God, where'd you go?
Uh-oh.
Mike was muted. I was yelling at the cat.
Oh.
Okay, fair. Sean was having a few internet troubles earlier this week, so I was like, shit, here we go again.
Here we go again.
Okay. Oh shit, here we go again.
We were just asking if you did anything this week or yesterday.
Do anything fun?
I mean, I did something. It wasn't exactly fun.
Okay.
Fun. Those
had
are-
a social event for my free company in 14. That was a collab event, and some other people were really the collab people that wanted to do it were streaming. And
Oh.
we, the rest of my group of friends and I, the guild, we were sitting in a chat, like, talking about this costume contest was going on. And man, it was boring as sin.
You know
Man.
what? Pigeon Mean was talking to me about that very same event and how questionable it had become.
Yeah, wasn't a great time.
Oh boy.
We were
Well, I
both
mean-
kind of just sitting there, mostly silent, while a couple of the more hyper members of the group were like talking like, "Yeah, these look so great. These costumes look cool," and they did. But it was
And they
very
did.
poorly organized, and
Yeah.
guests that were just kind of
Hey,
sitting there to watch, like myself, not.
Sorry, hold on a second. I don't know why or if the input has changed, but Sean is the only one almost blowing out the Discord audio on OBS.
Oh Jesus.
Really?
Yeah,
think
I've
that is
lowered it, but
unsafe.
he's definitely like blowing it out a bit, so I don't know why.
It's weird because he sounds really quiet to me. Wait,
Huh.
do I just have you cranked all the way down? Let me check.
I had to crank you all the way up.
Yeah,
Everyone
you're at 88%. You're not that.
Okay, maybe it was just me then.
Everyone sounds level to my side. I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I am crazy. All right, so
It is celery after all. Who can really tell?
I love Discord trying desperately to keep up with that. All right, so anyway, we continue to be chuckle fucks that will talk for 15 minutes before we actually do anything.
Well, I mean,
It's only been 13 and a half. We're doing great.
We're doing great. Baby steps. Yeah, okay. I'm Celery. That's Cody.
Hi.
That's Sean.
Wow.
And then there's Victor. Let's get it. Let's end this god dang circus. Literal circus.
Please get me
Yeah.
out of the circus.
Leo, thank you for letting me know. Everybody sounds pretty equal, then that's all I care about, because I can't trust myself.
Thank you, friend.
Good morning, Max.
Oh wait, we need.
Oh, I
Max,
got it,
who's
I got it, I
Anthony's
got it, I
also-
got it.
Okay, Sean's on.
Okay, Sean, take
I
it
forgot.
away.
Hold on. Let me channel Maximilian Pegasus for a second.
Oh
Yeah, there you go.
yes, perfect.
Oh yeah, good morning, sweeties.
Oh, God.
Not bad. You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today.
I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it.
Oh, God.
Who's
Tee-hee.
this? Oh, there you go.
God, why did you have to come back? Oh, God, the milk.
The milk.
Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk.
What?
Regina! I'm the same person.
How fabulous, my sweetie pie princess!
Uh-huh.
You came to watch my performance today.
Of course I did. have no concept of death. Mo told me that I should come and watch this.
Mo said that?
Oh, we're gonna give this girl a taste of reality.
So, what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end?
It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties? Lawyer? I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on, or even where she is.
Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today, I'm just a member of the audience.
Fabulous! Enjoy yourself out there.
Good luck, Max. You're the best. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick? Oh, God.
God damn it.
Oh god, you were also Mo.
I didn't expect Mo to come back.
No kidding. What is he
Apparently,
doing here?
He brought Regina.
Oh, that's true.
Top of the morning to ya. Everybody, let's get ready to get stuck in legal limbo. How low can you go?
Mo?
Top of the morning to you, governor.
Top of the morning.
That's the ticket. Attacking the day starts with energy in the morning.
I don't know what that is.
The early bird gets the worm, but then again, worms lack higher brain function.
That's a great point.
Max, I brought you a present. It's the milk.
Look at milk.
What?
Why this?
Thank you.
I think they said it like before court last the day before. That to calm his nerves before a performance, he usually drinks milk. So now they're bringing in milk to help him.
Oh, I see.
So it's kind of sweet, but also.
So how are you today, right?
Well, I've got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against a real culprit.
You mean Acro?
Huh? You think he did it?
Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. He's got guts to spare, literally.
Ow.
All I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is. I'm used to it already. Just means I won't be able to press him like I can other witnesses.
What are you gonna do then, Nick?
I guess today, we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare.
I believe that's banned by the Geneva Convention.
Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and to the truth.
You're right, but it's gonna be tough.
Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father.
You want us to make sure Regina watches?
Yeah, that's why I brought her here to court today. What's that supposed to mean? To know that when people die, they don't become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars.
Damn, Mo.
Ouch.
Mo's a
Don't
real
you tell
one.
me how to live my life?
This girl needs to understand that heaven doesn't exist.
That's not what we're talking
There
about.
is no after. There is only the now.
Jeez, never mind.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. Hooray. Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica.
Just love imagining the judge like
Me, Udgy.
just crawling up on his stool, being like, both hands in the air with a gavel. Hooray!
Hooray.
Georgie, how you doing? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Miss Von Karma, you may proceed with your case.
The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events.
I bet it would. What's the meaning of this?
We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say a new eyewitness. They're the same thing. I just felt Mr. Wright needed to understand. This gentleman saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime.
Order! Order! The think something like this would come up.
Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present, if the need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene, on my orders, and unpaid.
Oh,
Well,
Gumshoe.
always working pro bono, that one.
Poor Gumshoe.
Oh, very well. Please call your witness to the stand.
Witness
Get to
these
work.
nuts, Judge.
Von Karma.
Young
Shall
lady,
I
don't
say?
make me call your father.
He's dead.
He might be dead, huh?
Oh,
You'll have
We've
to
got
get a
medium
seance.
in the
Wait,
courtroom.
shit.
I can call him either way.
Wait, shit. Maya's here.
What if he just looked at Maya and was like, channel him?
Time to get to work. Or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope.
And you're walking without a net.
Birds.
Oh, another bird.
Birds.
Name an occupation.
Ken Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro.
And this is Kiwi. And this is Peaches.
Peaches. I'm employed as an acrobat at the very big circus.
Where were you the night of the crime?
I was in my room that night.
If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene.
My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window.
The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed? Witness.
Okay. What I witnessed.
I just love that nobody minds the birds.
It was just after 10 p.m., and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Then, a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown.
If that's the case, there's very little the prosecution need add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night.
I thought you were supposed to do that.
Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix, right? Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, did.
Don't you dare speak his name in this courtroom. How dare you? Mr. Wright, you have a problem with the witness's testimony.
In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings?
I will charge you for it.
There's no way that actually happened.
You owe me $10.
Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination.
All right.
What I witnessed, you can feel free to press whatever you like.
Okay.
So we can press his fourth statement.
Okay, 1.
It was just after 10 p.m. Around that
Okay.
time,
No.
a few moments later.
We already read this.
I know.
Says it's 3. I lost
Everybody
count.
does it at
That's
least
3,
once.
so press one more.
One more.
That, yeah, there
It
you
was
go.
Max, I swear to you.
Yeah, well, how? From behind, though?
Yup.
What?
The light in your room was turned off, right?
That's true. I was going to bed after all.
So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window?
The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see.
Real quick, before we move on from this picture, what is that little triangle crossbow looking thing on the floor? What is that
Oh.
supposed to be?
I don't know.
So I think it's for pull-ups.
Is it?
So if you look at it, like the handles are there at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
But then
Maybe
That's
it's
all I got.
But yeah,
maybe it
That's
stands
all
up
I
and
got.
rises.
but that means
Yeah, it
the-
stands up and
It
rises,
rise up very
or
far.
no. See, it either stands up and rises, or that little piece right there is there. That
No.
piece at the end, it like staples into the wall,
no, yeah. If you
and he's just got taken
It's
back.
you
staple-
can-
I don't
well,
think staples.
if you
will-
compare
You know what I fucking mean.
if you compare it to the size of his hands, it's kind of hard to
Very
grab onto
small.
that.
Perspective is always rough
No,
with
no,
these
no.
images.
Well, maybe because the weights he could lift down there are also kind of small looking.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know what the hell that is. If anybody in the chat knows what that is, you know,
Anyone want to take?
I don't know. Maybe it's a toy rocket.
I
Hey,
don't
It's a
think
circus. Who
I
knows?
don't
Listen,
think it's that.
I'm a very big fan of aeronautics. Shut up. Let me live my life. There was only enough light to see it was the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front. Did you see any of the other symbols?
Oh, jeez.
I clearly saw the silk hat, as well as the cloak wrapped around his body.
You know why that's an issue.
Yep.
I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica.
The more I press him, the less results I seem to get. Maybe there was something fishy with his last bit of testimony.
There
Good,
is.
what do you think it
Lad,
is?
you have nothing.
The cloak didn't the boss wear that out that night?
Well, that is one thing, but also the hat was supposed to be left at the crime scene.
Oh, that's right.
So I mean, but both points are valid.
Right, I forgot about that. The hat was supposed to still be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given.
If there's a contradiction, then prove it with evidence.
She's right. Let's see some evidence.
I'm always right.
Do you have any evidence to support your claim of a contradiction?
This, right?
Found at the crime scene.
Where's the E?
E!
That woke you up.
You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that?
What do you mean?
The silk hat.
What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window.
Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night.
That would have been quite difficult, considering the state I'm in. Just looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me.
That's a shame, because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene.
That's the ringmaster's hat, right?
What?
Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has two silk hats?
No. This is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand.
Prove it. Ahem, order! Order! Hey!
As always, it looks like someone had just had to open their mouth before thinking.
Are you okay, Nick?
Well, I opened my big mouth, now I have to back it up.
How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today?
Yes, we addressed it. Perjury.
Yeah, it is perjury.
Well, I mean,
I don't think he has a grudge against Max. I think we go with that one, right? He's the real culprit.
yeah.
Oh, we're making a big leap on this one.
No,
Right
we're just
over
gonna
to-
ham it out right now. Even the game wants us out of this fucking circus.
right
Your
over the
Honor?
stand.
On this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself.
On this occasion, you do it every other time.
Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of?
Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry.
What?
Oh
No
boy.
way! Mr. Wright, are you serious?
Deadly serious, Your Honor.
I see what you did there.
I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to try and grab an audience's hearts and minds. Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics.
But I love the theater.
Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book.
Really? I thought it was cards.
If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. I had to fight making a magic comment.
Hello, Cucumber. Welcome back.
He's
Aw.
calm enough for it to be almost scary.
All the birds are named after fruit.
Nah.
A cucumber's not a fruit.
He's saying rather calm and collected.
Get him, cucumber.
Get the fuck away from me.
Mr. Dingley, do you have any response to the defense's accusation? I don't really need to say a thing, do I? What do you mean? Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house. That's true. I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things.
See, even a sliver of common sense makes it clear the accusation is ludicrous. Mr. Phoenix Wright is ableist.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
God.
Now hold on.
Oh god.
You heartless, cruel man. Way to pick on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man.
Ooh.
Phoenix is a poopy head!
And
Are you
scream
serious?
shut.
See that, Mr. Phoenix Wright? You're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery. That's how you do it. I think that's enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well? I can hear the defense now. Acro had an accomplice! Ooh!
What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice?
Of course he did.
Did not.
He did. No, he did. No?
He did not.
He didn't.
Who would have been the accomplice?
The monkey.
Okay, the monkey doesn't.
The monkey doesn't count.
Do we count money?
Well, money is his monkey.
Money is problems. We don't count him.
I think Sapiens is required to be an accomplice.
All right, fair.
Now, this must be when we get to hear the name of this mystery accomplice. Did you select did or did not? Okay.
Not this time, Von Karma.
What?
You're not going to sucker me into this one.
Oh shit, what are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright?
There was no accomplice.
No
Acro
way.
planned and committed this murder by himself.
And the
I
monkey.
can't believe this.
I'm standing by my claim
And
here.
the monkey.
There's a monkey just
Order,
perfect for this
order.
Looney Tune. Sorry.
What are you getting at?
Way to keep them on your toes, Nick.
Now I'm going to have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show Acro murdered Russell Berry.
Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that?
You know what I can't do? I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed.
I don't know if this is healthy. All right, let's do it.
Can't be good for your
Mr.
heart.
Phoenix Wright. If this witness is the killer, then his eyewitness account is all lies, correct?
Mr. Wright, I'd like you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingley?
He was in his room.
I love his name. Yeah, I remember this part.
Mr. Dingley.
E.
He was obviously here the entire time.
That's Acro's room.
Pretty simple, eh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can only be one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster.
What? Are you nuts?
What say you, Mr. Dingling? Welcome back, Cucumber. Cucumber. It's an interesting theory.
Goodbye, cucumber.
A cucumber is not a fruit.
Oh, you know?
That's it?
Considering that what you proposed is impossible, yes, that's it. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
as the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. As he is indeed in a wheelchair, there is no way he could go to the scene or be the killer.
You've got a point.
It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime.
That's true. Oh, that's me. Mother said that he saw
Maya.
Max, didn't he? Yeah, vegetables
Look,
aren't
I'm
real.
not a botanist.
Vegetables are a myth.
That's where the sentence ends. I'm not a botanist.
But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly.
Do you mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright?
What is it?
I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume.
How did he do it? That's the next course of this legal buffet.
Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here.
She's right. I can't mess up here. I've got to give this one some serious thought. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster. And he did it while he was in his room. No doubt about it.
Time to enlighten us as to how Mr. Dingling committed the crime, Mr. Wright.
You got evidence.
We got evidence.
We do.
You have evidence?
We got that sweet E.
We got that sweet
E for
E. My sweeties!
So, what did Mr. Dingling use to commit the crime of murder against
Hey,
Russell Bear?
let me think about this first. He, where's the
He
give me a
threw
second.
a
just-
lion at him, for sure.
It's that thing, right?
Yeah, you gotta get a little bit busty with it.
Aha! Wait, but we have a better picture of that. There it is!
Oh yeah, that was missing, wasn't it?
And it looks just like Max.
Oh.
So, E.
What's that? A picture?
It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture.
The bust?
It's quite a large bust, and because it's life-sized, it's also very, very heavy.
Heavy?
Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window. Yeah, it's life-sized. That thing
it's
would be
gotta be.
insanely heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing's like 100 pounds easy.
Good God.
So Cody,
This is how Acro was able to kill the ringmaster.
not just that, but did you have before this moment, did you have a guess as to what the murder weapon was?
No, actually.
Alright, just wanted to know.
With the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's ample bust.
Why
Screenshot?
are we wording it like that?
Order! Order! So you're saying the bust fell onto the ringmaster?
My massive bosom falls on the ringmaster regularly.
Oh god.
Oh no, not please. Not here.
A rather
Auntie's
simple
gone. I have to make the comments.
Poor Auntie.
even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit.
Could you possibly wheel a wheelchair with something so heavy? That's impossible.
Well, Acro is an acrobat. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the bust.
Yeah, he's jacked.
Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges? Well,
Acro's at a loss for words.
He should be. He knows I'm getting close to the truth. Well, Acro. You can't run from that!
I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Is it because he said he can't run, and that's true?
that's ableist, Mr. Wright. How
That's
dare
so
you?
fucked up, Phoenix.
I'm sorry, I'm just remember there's a social link in one of the Persona games where your friend is trying to get a gift for somebody that's recently had a leg injury, and you can select running shoes.
Oh, no.
Damn.
All
It is
right.
that's the negative option, obviously.
That's good.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Oh, damn. What?
Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself.
Testimony, you say?
Von Karma. She's just using this testimony as a ruse to stall for time. There is absolutely no need for such a testimony.
The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecution has the right to respond.
Gavel, the defense's objection is overruled.
Why can't he see things my way once in a while?
Mr. Dingling, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony.
The witness will have no problems. However, let's all be respectful towards him.
Thank you.
That woman will sink to any low to win a case.
Behold my birds. I suppose you could have lifted something the size of that bust. I have a strong upper body from working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the ringmaster's head. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bust on him, don't you think?
Ooh.
I have no doubts in regards to this witness's testimony.
It was impossible for him to lift the bust and stick himself out far enough to look. Not to mention that he could not have known the location of the ringmaster's head. A single false step would have led to even more severe injuries.
That's what I was thinking. What is your opinion on the matter, Mr. Wright?
He doesn't matter.
I have to ask. I'm contractually obligated to ask.
I know it's your contractual obligation, please.
I snorted
He's just
really
gonna
hard
stick
and
his-
hurt my throat.
He's just going to stick his
I'm
foot back
fine.
into his throat again.
Ow.
I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination.
He's simply stalling. It's shameful, really.
You!
You.
I can't let her get to me.
You
Got to
boy.
It
focus.
clearly got to Cody. Cody's just looking at her with both
So,
fists in the air,
there's
like, say fool one
evidence
more
you can-
time.
There is evidence you can already present on one of the last points.
Okay, let me take a
Oh.
look.
2 pieces of evidence.
Okay, yeah, give me a second.
Upper body.
Lifting the bus on the other would be
Like
impossible.
cool
This
nap
make could exert
lifting
that kind of
machine.
force. Acro, please. Makes it possible to have known the location. Okay, let me go back. And wouldn't it be the box?
Yep.
All right.
You can use the box, the crime photo on 5 or 6.
Ah, sweet.
Acro. You didn't really need to lean out of the window, did you?
What are you driving at, Mr. Wright?
You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, I may add.
Your silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix writes. Enough stalling, how about you show us some evidence?
But I did such a good job hinting.
Evidence!
Yes. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright.
Maybe you should take a look at this.
Bleh.
Bleh.
The key point here is the wooden box.
The
The
same,
same
wooden
wooden
box
box.
that the victim was found hunched over? Don't talk my lines, Phoenix. Get out of here.
See?
The same. The question is, who placed the wooden box here?
Who? Is Neckin?
When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime.
I have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense.
The moment that the bust came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear.
You mean...
If the bust were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box,
There would have been no way that it could miss the head of the victim.
No! Again?
Black, order. This is unbelievable.
Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now I just gotta keep going. And there's only one way to go from here. Forward.
I'm afraid not.
So the next question I have is, who placed that wooden box at the scene?
Oh, you know who did it.
It was Mr. Dingling, of course. He connected it to a rope, and then all he had to do was lower it down. Ah!
Allow me to whip some sense into you.
Well, I didn't do that. I did not do
Phoenix
that.
Wright.
I'm not doing that.
The ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted the box.
That's why the box was so specially made.
Specially made?
Indeed. It had the most peculiar feature.
The weight of
The weight of the box, yeah.
The box has a remarkable weight.
weight?
According to the court record, it weighs 20 pounds.
Just to lift up this wooden box would have required...
Oh, I see. One would have to squat down, then lift it up with their body, wouldn't you say?
That's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large.
The box also has carrying handles on either side, doesn't it?
That's correct. To lift up the box, you'd have to squat down. Which means, no matter who you are, your head would be approximately in the same place.
Auntie!
Auntie!
Auntie? Oh my god, Auntie! Nope.
Oh!
Alright,
Never
I see.
mind. There they go.
I see how
Cool.
it is. I get it. Just like, you're on vacation, bro. What you doing?
They're saying something.
They were, and then they disappeared.
Yep. Oh, they popped on their phone. I think they might have forgotten this was happening.
The ghost of
Oh
Oh.
my god. Okay, we might see a message later. Oh, that's interesting though.
Yep.
Anthony.
I guess I could have left Auntie in the title. Whoops.
Nope. Sorry, Auntie just said sorry.
Like I thought Sean was being super mean, because it just said Von Karma saying "fool" and he yells out "Auntie."
Oh no.
Hey!
Oh, that's so brutal.
Well, that's what I thought.
Fair. Does he even bother to listen to me anymore?
I've heard what you had to say.
Hmm?
I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. Did you do it? Did you place this wooden box in the plaza?
Did you kill him? Oh my god.
Mr. Wright may have a vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing.
Yeah, it makes sense that he has such a vivid imagination because he was an artist. Sorry,
True.
I just put that together in my head.
He was an art
Oh,
student.
yeah. What?
Yeah, you were an art
You're
student.
right.
We know this in the lore.
Do you recall the original location of Max's bust?
Yeah, it
I
was.
want a genuine answer. Do you remember?
It was in the cafeteria.
The cafeteria.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
hit I remember. I forgot. Doesn't give you a penalty, but it's funny.
Oh, okay.
Of course I remember. It was on top of the table in the cafeteria.
Then what happened to it? I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself.
Ah, that means.
You understand what I mean, don't you? I may very well have been able to drop the bust from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bust from the cafeteria too?
You see, Mr. Phoenix, right? Explain that. Haha. Don't forget you said there was no accomplice.
That's because apparently legally he's not an accomplice. I'm gonna be
These
mad about
players,
it.
no monkeys.
Ah!
Tell us exactly how the witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria.
Wait, hold on. There are messages. Okay, I just wanted to see it real quick. It's Auntie in all
Auntie's
caps.
like, "Okay."
Sorry. I guess Auntie says hi, everybody.
Yep. Oh, that's funny. Yep, we definitely have a problem here. But this is no place to get perplexed. Gotta get my wits about me and prove how things happened, once and for all.
All right, Mr. Wright, let's hear your explanation. How did the witness get the bust from the cafeteria back to his room?
It's a
Monkey.
monkey.
Monkey. A monkey?
Everyone knows money. He loves shiny objects of any size.
Oh, like when he stole the ventriloquist's ring.
So, are you saying the witness had a monkey steal the bus?
Of course, he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own and then brought it back home.
What? Oh,
Money lives in Acro's room.
Crow's room?
Is there an echo in here?
Why is he shocked?
Hopefully that all picked
But the bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny.
Maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the court record.
Never.
Oh, burn. Those are some very nice cards he's holding.
Yes, and they're made of platinum?
Holy shit. That's a nice bust.
Holy shit!
I was not expecting that to take you off guard.
Which is very shiny. I don't remember us reading that or like seeing that earlier.
I feel like I think Max explained it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Max
he
was-
did.
Max
That's
was
like-
just talking, so.
That's a
just
lot of platinum.
platinum's like
too.
heavy and expensive as fuck?
Ah!
They're trying to make it seem like it was a big fucking deal that he got the Grand Prix.
I mean, yeah. Acro. Money is a strong monkey, right? It'd be easy for him to bring the bust back to your room.
If he wasn't able to handle that himself, I'd be on the market for a new roommate.
Order! Order! I said order! Miss Von Karma! Where is the bus in question at this moment?
I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak.
This is a rather strange turn of events. But let's say that the monkey had not stolen the bus. What would have happened then?
Well, in that event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon.
Wait. Then you mean this bus was the murder weapon purely by accident?
It's possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them.
You made the birds fly away.
Anyways, I like the birds.
I liked the birds.
For the bird!
I think we've more than proven one critical fact. Namely, it was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer.
Moron!
Wow.
See, I do have a thesaurus.
Mr. Wright's argument was so circular, I'm still a bit dizzy. However, his argument does hold water. There's no denying that.
Much like a fool.
Ow!
Don't seem so flamboozled, especially by this fraud of an attorney.
Isn't the term bamboozled?
No, it's not.
Fraud?
Flam?
Boozle? You've forgotten the absolute most important thing, Mr. Phoenix writes.
And what is that?
You should know! You forgot that your fraud of a magical client was spotted at the scene of the crime. There's no reason to doubt the clown's testimony.
No reason at all.
True. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright?
Nick, don't let her beat you now.
I've already beaten him a lot.
I won't. This is my chance to turn this trial around.
When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry, and the other was the murderer himself. Answer this and only this, Mr. Phoenix writes. Who was the murderer the clown saw?
Nah.
Oh,
Big ass bust of Max.
Nope.
No.
No.
Was it not?
Profiles.
Huh?
What are you
Oh.
talking about, huh?
Is it Russell Berry?
What?
Who was the murderer, the clown?
Oh, wait, no, you're right. Wait.
I swear to God, Sean.
No, it was a paragraph ahead. You're right.
I swear to God, Sean.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
That was real close. Sorry.
It wouldn't have been the worst penalty, but it wouldn't be.
But
Yeah.
it would have been a penalty.
Yeah.
They're getting bigger, too.
And as Sean is playing the perfectionist prosecutor,
Yeah.
Yeah, but clearly I'm not as much of a perfectionist as my character is, and my character's not a perfectionist either.
That's fair.
I asked who was the other person Mo saw in the scene. That evidence has nothing to do with the question.
Au contraire, mon frère.
You don't speak French.
No, I do not. It does indeed
She's
have
German.
something to do with the question.
how offensive can he get?
Yeah, that's rude. Mo said he saw Max's silhouette, but he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw.
This is about to get crazy.
Was it a ghost? What? How is that possible?
It's simple, really.
Marcel, finally
What
speaks
Mo-
up when the French comes up.
Well
What
played.
Mo actually saw that night was Max's bus.
What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain, Mel, in this case? How could you not see that glorious bust? The silhouette he was wearing a cloak. Fuck. I stumbled.
There's no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to the bust. It would be easy to hang one off of the cards in the bust's hand.
Good.
Idiots. Who in their right mind would put a cloak on a bus?
It doesn't matter who put it on.
Just wait a minute now, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bus?
Now it's
The question is of the
Aha.
utmost importance to this case. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Oh!
He got me.
Homer?
No, I didn't.
Well, let's have it, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust?
It was the victim! You can probably see where this is going, and yes, it's as stupid as you think it is.
What? Him?
You're saying it was the victim himself, Russell Berry?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. The victim himself placed the cloak on the bust.
Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it.
Oh my god, show it. Show the
And
thing.
what would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright?
Explain yourself.
Nick, do you really have a handle on all this?
No, he doesn't.
I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together.
This is one
Wait.
janky puzzle, Nick.
I swear
You
to
ate
God.
some of the jigsaw, Pete, girl.
That's not, I'm not the one on trial here. Shut up.
There's really only one picture I can paint
That is
anyways.
so dumb.
Alright. So you want to know what really happened that night? Let's step back in time.
Oh my god.
You have
Yes.
a time machine? Oh,
Yes.
that's excellent.
The
Oh
moment.
no.
Oh, God.
Oh boy. Acro used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached that rope to the bust and dangled the bust out of his bedroom window, directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Boy, that was funny.
Sorry.
Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house by none other than the ventriloquist and his puppet, Ben and Trillo.
Trillo, you can't just say that about people.
When the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime, he bent over to lift the wooden box. That was when Acro took his chance and released the rope. Splat. Now this is when the magic happens.
Oh my god.
A man is dead. At the very instant that the bust hit the victim,
It's real. It's live.
You wait just a second there, Mr. Phoenix, right? You went into Microsoft Paint and moved it.
Why this song though? Because apparently death is magic.
As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this just isn't true. It can't be.
it's still a little early to be getting so upset, Miss Von Karma.
My blood pressure is through the roof.
You're so young.
This circus isn't over yet.
Oh,
Ah!
Fucking Christ. The impact of the bust on the victim threw the cloak up, which snagged onto the bust. That impact also caused the sound a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. That witness was, of course, Lawrence Moe Curls, the clown.
I couldn't make this shit up if I tried.
When Moe looked out of his window, the cloak had already snagged onto the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Acro naturally went about pulling the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Moe saw the bust being raised with the cloak dangling on it. Primarily because in his wheelchair, he couldn't see out of his window.
Wait. We dipped. Is everything okay, guys?
Oh, did we dip?
We were in the red. We're going
Oh,
back
no.
and forth in the red. Is everything okay?
No, the bit rate.
Our internet should
I
be
mean,
okay.
it looks fine. It's fine on my side of it. Like, I have the stream up and
Yeah.
it looks fine.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I haven't seen anything slow down.
okay, thanks, guys. All right.
You got it.
So he just kept pulling the bust up. That somehow didn't flip over upside down as it was hanging from a fucking rope.
It was probably hanging by his neck, so you know.
Or by the hat.
Or by the hat.
Suppose it's
Anchor points that could have easily done it.
Yeah, you know.
And that is how the magical murderer disappearing into the sky came to be.
Yeah, that was a weird.
The crowd gasped.
Ta-da!
Fabulous!
What? You blew that out so bad. I don't know what you said.
Fabulous!
Thank you.
Fabulous. So you see, the only person who could have pulled this off is the one person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. Acro, it could only have been you.
Ah, welcome back, Cucumber. Did you hear that?
Go get him.
Goodbye, Cucumber.
Acro's been playing mind games with all of us.
He sure has. But he has to come to the end of his rope now.
So,
What now?
you've graced us with a rather long-winded tale. But do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true?
Evidence?
In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my wit.
What about the power of my gavel? Don't
Your
forget
your
the power
gavel
of my
doesn't matter.
gavel as well.
Oh, okay.
He actually did.
Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence?
Nick, they say they want evidence. I don't know if you
We
heard.
want evidence.
I just explained how there was only one possible murder method.
There's no evidence.
But there's still something unusual about Moe's eyewitness accounts.
Unusual?
Contradiction, actually.
Okay then. Use that and get out of this jam.
Thank you,
Bang.
Maya.
Yeah, some jam in your
Talking
jelly.
amongst yourselves. Proceed, Mr. Wright. Present some evidence to the court that backs your claims. I want hard proof that you
Oh,
have
hard.
unraveled the trick to this magic case.
Sean, every 2 seconds with you. Okay.
So anyway,
Hold on.
you
Let me think.
what it is.
Hey, let me think. Okay, proof that.
Moe's testimony had a flaw in it.
Oh yeah,
So
he couldn't.
Part 2
see...
is remembering what Moe said.
Okay, well, no, I know what it is. Because Moe was the only one who couldn't see the symbols, the white roses.
Ah.
Well, that's the only thing he couldn't see. But if it catches on the front of the bust, then the roses are hidden on the inside.
Oh, that's true.
So would I present the poster? Okay, yay! I did it.
The problem is Max's 3 symbols. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses.
Those symbols were a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceeding.
Yesterday, there were 2 contradictions in Mo's testimony.
The silk hat was one, the white roses were the other.
Tricky, right? But the
Right.
theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions.
You fool. Do you ever shut up?
Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday? He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust's.
Makes sense if you look at it that way. Then he did see the silk hat. Well, sort of.
Fine, you've got one, but what about the other contradiction?
The other contradiction?
Remember what the ventriloquist said in court? He said that he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said that there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away.
Can you do it, Nick? Why am I here?
Of course, I can explain all of it.
What was that?
He said he could explain all of it. Do you need some help, Miss Lockhart?
Please recall the instant when the cloak snagged onto the bus.
I cannot believe we're still dealing with this case.
Tell me about it.
We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened to the white roses?
Microsoft Paint, you again.
Do you get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, it means that the white roses would have ended up on the back of the bust.
What?
Which explains why Mo didn't see them. The white roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bust.
Oh. Order! Order!
Hello, everybody who has jumped in. Good to
Hi
see
there.
you.
This is quite the shocking state of affairs. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads.
Praise, that's not a very good joke. I don't think that's a very good joke. I don't think that works here.
No.
Whoa, hold up.
Can I get a mod to,
Oh, do I need? All right. How long you want it to be?
I don't know. 1 minute's fine. I was gonna say, I forgot we can't just eliminate one, Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be.
Yeah, everyone except Praise is like, oh.
Oh no.
Um, Yeah, just
90
do a minute. Yeah. 1 minute timeout.
There we go.
But my God, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
You know better. You know what you're typing. Okay,
Yeah.
moving on. Oh, did you read that?
Anyway, down the yellow brick road. Goodbye. Let's go.
Yeah, he already read
Oh,
that
okay.
one.
Someone take me out of this existential nightmare. Anyway.
Let's do this, Nick. Then maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the towel. God damn it.
Ah, cucumber, my beloved. Bye, cucumber.
Well, so much for that theory.
Mr. Wright, do you mind?
What is it?
You took the time to research our circus, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think that I didn't?
If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track.
Why is that?
Motive. This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this.
Oh yeah, this is the fucked up part.
Yup.
Yeah, that's right.
Thus, there is absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster.
She's got a point.
Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now.
What do we do? There's no doubting that Acro deeply respected the ringmaster.
Acro's motive.
Ahem. It seems that this case isn't over yet. For the love of God. Very well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break. I will listen to the rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony after recess. This court will now take a 10-minute recess.
My
Adjourn.
God.
Oh my god, we are 15 minutes away from break and we're not out of the damn circus! We're so close though. No, yeah, the motive part is like the actual sad, fucked up part of this case. And we
Man,
get to.
again with that, huh?
Yeah.
Do we take our break here?
I was gonna take a break when we got done with the circus, but you know what? Now's a good time.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine. Quick little break.
Yeah, we'll take
No
a break.
problemo.
Okay. Just stick around. Break's gonna be 5 minutes and we'll be right back. And I hope not only will we get out of the circus, but we'll be able to introduce Cody to some new quirky people. So
Right, because episode 4 is the last case for this game.
it
Right?
is,
Like,
and
Yep.
it's incredible.
I'm trying to
Alright.
remember what it is, but yeah.
Oh, you're gonna love it, man. All right.
Oh yeah.
Be right back.
I'm
5
ready for it.
minutes.
All right, 5 minutes. Goodbye, people.
See you soon.
All right, we're back.
It's your boy.
We're back.
Hi there.
It's a boy on screen. There are 3 of you.
Ah,
Okay,
yes.
what is it? We're still waiting on Victor. So what are we? Because I didn't count. I was distracted. See, Circus Never Ends. Episode 4 is amazing. The next case is legit incredible. It is incredible. Is it the Clown Girl? No, that's a completely different game. We are on game 2. I believe Clown Girl shows up in game 5 or 6. Yeah.
Game 6. We were having that discussion.
Yeah. Okay. That was you. For some reason, your name is Pink now, so I keep getting that mixed up visually. But Praise has a longer name, so took me a second.
Is there any way for me to change that? I'm curious.
Yes. So if you go into the chat, you can select your chat color. If you don't, then it changes color every time you jump into a stream.
Oh, okay.
That is why I am always green and Victor's always blue, because we picked it.
Ah.
Well, Leo's still purple for me, so I guess I'll just be a variation of purple, because you can adjust the direct hues for it.
I mean,
No.
Thin has purple. Look, purple isn't trademarked. You can take it. It's all good.
Trademark your purple.
I don't know what that means, Sean. I just...
That's better. That's a more royal purple.
Trademark.
There you go. Clowns,
Dummy.
nuns, or maids. Leo, maids, no contest.
Maids.
Jump straight in.
Man,
Like, all 3 are great. Nuns are definitely on the bottom of the tier list, but it goes maids, clowns, then nuns.
Okay.
where's
Fair enough.
Jesters?
Clowns.
I think
No, they are
clowns
not the
supposed to
same.
Fit into That's what Finn said.
Jesters and clowns are not the same.
All women.
New poll, women.
Let's finish this case, shall we?
As soon as our 4th gets here.
Oh, right, Victor's still not here. I was like, let's just get
Yeah,
into
wait,
it. No, I'm sorry.
Current poll, women.
Got a random Yakuza advertisement. Nice.
Oh, Yakuza's fun.
Like the games, I hope.
We all purple.
Or are they
Huh?
like really stretching out?
No, Cody, I don't think they're talking about the actual game.
I do appreciate. So whenever
What a
one of
way
the
to
Yakuza
advertise.
games was coming out, I can't remember the exact one. A
Okay,
game
now I'm back.
studio. Hey,
There
Victor.
you are.
A game studio
Hey, there
sat
he is.
down.
Sorry, one of our
um,
dogs got stuck under our bed, so I had to help get her out.
aw.
Oh,
It's
poor
okay.
baby.
But a game journalism company got a few Yakuza to play the Yakuza game and basically recorded their comments on it.
Oh Lord.
It was great. Like that.
Are we good?
That advert is fantastic.
Believe we're ready.
All right, sound off.
Here.
Yep,
One.
ready.
That works. All right.
I can't believe it. Acro.
It's pretty shocking, isn't it?
It definitely is, Sugar. He was always the most straightforward of my group. Jeebus, am I that hated?
Oh, they're right. When he's like this, he's country. I forgot.
He's Johnny Bumpkin or whatever.
Oh. Echo tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. Probably.
He did. Maids won the poll. But I'm nothing but a little old nobody.
Wait,
No,
who the hell made a poll?
the poll's been there. I don't know who made it, but it's there.
Who created
Yeah,
that?
I don't know who actually made that, but it's been up for
Could
a
have been
second.
Varsen.
I want to say Victor was gone, and I didn't do that.
Possibly. Neither did I. Probably Varsen, actually, now that you mention it.
I didn't even know it was an actual poll.
Yeah, hang on. Varsen said boom done, so they did it.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
okay.
it never showed up. It never showed up on my OBS until Maids was already picked.
Oh, wow, phenomenal.
Fucking Jesters
Anyway,
and Clowns are
we're-
different. Fucking changed my mind. Alright.
Praise you, that was a request, but Varsen was the one who actually typed
Oh, in that case, thank you, Varsen. I was just horribly confused. We're good now.
it in.
I already read this
Oh,
line.
okay, I couldn't hear you. But you're not, which is kind of the reason why.
Oh, hey, pal! You gotta ignore me after I went into all this trouble to bring you some evidence.
Ah! Detective Gumshoe!
Hey, yo, boom, whatever. Forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyway. Fuck him.
Whoa.
Damn! Now,
shit.
detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little?
We got some really tasty milk.
How about the card trick, detective? Oh, well, if you insist.
Now about that evidence you mentioned. What is it?
Here you go.
Oh yeah, Von Karma took that away.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room.
Yep, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Bada-ba-doom.
Will Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? Oh. Oh dear goodness. Everybody
Oops,
started changing
spending some of
their
them
color
points.
because they found out you could.
Uh,
Thank you for 420 in the stock market, some energy, magic, and charging up V. Orcs. Investing 69. God, I can't keep up. Alright.
That's why this is all a secret. Oh, look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up till now has gone according to our plan.
Our plan?
Oh.
I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now.
You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion.
Our?
Final plans?
Uh-huh. That reminds me, I got a message from the prosecutor for you.
Julie!
Hmm.
Hi, Julie.
Oh, hey.
Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it! And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here. Bop, bop, bim.
What did he mean by that? The very end part?
I'm at the very end!
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
Oh, one more thing.
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me?
Good delivery.
It's milk. Reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk? For little old me?
That's actually kind of cute. Like, aw. They don't think you're a piece of shit, maybe.
Not entirely.
Entirely.
There's an entire discussion going on about if werewolves are actually furries.
Court is now back in session. Furries are not our concern here. Mr. Von Cartman, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim, a known furry.
Now, I explicitly said this is not our.
I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingley.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Oh, I'm actively
About the
losing
ring.
brain cells.
Nah.
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the very big circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
There's
cool.
nothing wrong with those
You're
statements.
such a thoughtful young man.
As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem.
You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there?
Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might
You don't
have
have
be
to.
my last chance.
Yep, we don't need to cross-examine that.
Ooh, interesting. There's no need to cross-examine this witness.
What's that?
Why was the ringmaster murdered? There's no need to delve into that bit of testimony when I already know the answer.
What? Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
I would just like to know. Can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead?
There isn't a reason, right?
There isn't.
Huh.
Yeah, I did
Fair.
talk with Cody during break for a second, and he was like, no, I don't know what's going on. So, good.
Yeah,
Where
Just
are
you
we
wait.
going with this?
Nick?
Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
What?
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all.
Nani?
Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools are so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was, this is the real killer of Russell Berry, ringmaster.
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds right.
The end of things?
Acro. You didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
What did you just say?
I'm saying that the target of this witness' murderous plot was not the ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
What?
Order! Order! order. Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice.
Damn!
You're right. What in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ow!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court?
Not the one with the
Are you
whip.
attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else?
I got it. I got this.
Child.
He was trying to kill the 16-year-old girl.
Damn.
Gina Berry?
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro. You were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Oh.
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
I want to check something real quick, because, Detective Gumshoe, yeah, he gave this to us, but we didn't get to read what was on it.
Stand with the blood in a small quantity of pepper.
That is important.
Ah. Yeah. He could have easily answered, or he could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is you're wrong. That's it.
That's it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Enough. Mr. Wright, allow me to... Ow!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
Oh, damn.
I consent to his death.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? I'm just gonna ignore it.
Oh my god.
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence. Now. I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl.
Okay, would we... Oh! The bottle of pepper, right?
No.
No? Not yet? Oh, wait,
Nope.
the letter.
Yeah, the letter.
Yeah, sorry, I got ahead of myself.
And on the back is a note.
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
And on the other side's a message.
On the other side's a letter.
motherfucker.
Acro, you remember this, don't you?
That's...
It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat?
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, "To the Murderer." Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
But the pepper's important, just trust me.
No, you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note?
Yes, but there's just one little problem. Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Oh. Shut up, everybody! Order, order, order! Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, I mean the ringmaster, saw the note.
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. He was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina.
That's incredible.
I gotta, I have to sneeze.
Oh no.
Oh no, celery has also been affected by the pepper.
Alright.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today?
Lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself.
Acro had no idea who it was that arrived at the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
I've got it! I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza.
And that's when he let the bust fly.
Oh,
Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience?
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
I hope Regina can handle it.
Acro wrote this note to Regina. Sorry, I put the wrong inflection on that. You know what I mean.
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish tomfoolery. You're so foolish you even made me sound like a foolhardy fool! Very well, Mr. Phoenix, right? You're so sure, then tell us about his line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
Yes? What about that line?
Well, if the note was written for Regina Barry, it would mean that, well, the note is declaring that Regina Barry's a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
Well, what did you just say?
The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. In place of his lovely daughter.
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note?
The incident 6 months ago.
I know all about it.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
An
better believe
incident
we know.
occurred 6 months ago. And now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron!
I didn't
Sorry.
know. I didn't know if that cut out or if you just. There you go.
Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
Really, Nick?
I think so.
Well, then if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is.
I can't answer that question. The judge is going to think I'm bluffing.
Okay,
Conclusive
now is it
evidence
the
about
pepper?
the incident.
Now it's the pepper.
Because the pepper was inside the trunk. It was the only thing inside the trunk.
Oh, that's right.
What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for.
What do you mean?
Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Barry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Barry's intended victim?
It was Bat.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Yeah, to be fair, you've never seen this man.
Yeah. This is Acro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead.
technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina, she did that to him?
You spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
I didn't.
Regina, I mean Miss Regina Berry, is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her.
Which is surprisingly positive of Von Karma.
Yeah, no
So
kidding.
What happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder, he's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
It's way more than that.
It was more than that.
More than that. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix, right? There's no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being.
Oof, 4 bars.
Yeah, this one's a big one.
We know the truth. Right,
Regina
Cody?
is responsible. Yep.
Because there was pepper. And
Yep.
on this
Oh.
thingy.
Yeah, on his scarf.
That's just a scarf.
Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
That's right.
And who is the one that gave this scarf to Bat?
Regina. Regina gave it to him.
Regina.
There's something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be?
Pepper.
Pepper?
Pepper.
Is there an echo in here?
Pepper?
Metal Gear.
Here.
Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it up with as much pepper as she could. What's with the silent treatments?
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal.
Phrasing, Judge.
But out of curiosity, what was her crime exactly? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
Still seems like the judge just doesn't get it.
Mr. Phoenix, right? Sorry.
Okay.
Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling?
No. Smiling? The lion was smiling?
Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling.
Lions smile?
Typically, no.
I've never heard of them smiling, however.
Lions sneeze.
What?
Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good at all.
He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf.
What?
You fool!
You've got to be kidding.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah?
the matter, Miss Von Karma?
I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Of course I do. It's the truth.
Awfully quiet. Where'd the music go?
No kidding. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot!
It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
Are you telling me what I just said was true?
Acro.
You don't mean... You can't be witness!
Are you confirming the defense's claim?
Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
What do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory.
What would that problem be?
The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where is the evidence that proves that claim?
Herm, you mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack thereof to be more precise.
Oh god, that's right. We don't actually have the murder weapon?
Or do we?
That bust that the defense claims was you. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
The bus.
Nick, you gotta do something, man.
This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won.
We need to see how things work out. We have no reason to search Acro's room.
Correct.
Ah, that's right, we were already there.
Mm-hmm.
It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but...
Why are you going to search his room?
Looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of Von Karma Total Justice.
Come on, man. Gumshoe does his best.
I guess. I figured with you, that's the least I should expect. You'd leave no stone unturned.
Ow.
Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
What did you find?
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright, the bust wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story.
What does this mean, scratching chin?
What it mean, though?
Wait a second. Something's funny about all this.
It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin.
But, what about the scarf? What about the notes?
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now.
Ugh.
Why's he got final boss energy?
Kidding.
Do something, Nick. That's all I've been saying this case. Don't let this case slip away. The bust, where is it now?
Where's the bus right now?
You're Phoenix Wright. You know where the bust is. I'm sure you do.
Uh-huh.
There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where this thing is?
We do know where it is. Right, Cody?
Well, I guess that's it.
Do we?
Yeah.
Seems this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short.
Thank you for your support.
Ugh.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright.
I think that brings an end to the cross-examination of this witness.
Oh shit, we lost. Oh, never mind.
What? What?
Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue.
Huh?
What? Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she?
To present, Mr. Wright.
What? You're asking me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck. Bye.
Hey,
Where
wait!
is it going? And why
You
did she
can't
take
be
my
serious!
Why did she take your what?
wallet? My wallet.
Oh, that's neither here nor there. Acrobats always have their lives on the lines, don't they? That's how Acro's lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
The metaphor very well. The defense may proceed.
He doesn't have a clue. I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
Walking a tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step.
It's an all-or-one penalty. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sink or swim. The only way through is forward.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
that's
only 4.
The murder weapon.
It is.
Where is Max's bust in that?
It's in this courtroom.
Oh, I
What?
remember now. I remember now.
It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom.
It's obviously there.
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all.
At the
Awesome.
witness stand.
You choose the judge's bench, you get double the penalty and an achievement.
You did it, Judge.
Oh, that's fucking good.
That's pretty funny.
Acro. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair?
Yeah. They conducted a surprise exam and then immediately had to take him away, so he had to hide it.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just want to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to hide, say, a bust under there.
Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Von Karma slipped to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it in the only place you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap?
Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
You fool. How could you?
Got him.
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them.
Two of them.
Miss Franziska von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were two pieces of decisive evidence. The cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously, I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. The only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court, hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
And Von Karma is not acting like she knew that.
Yeah, no.
It all makes sense now.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. Totally. It's amazing.
Totally.
Uh-huh. Definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't.
I can't believe it. Me make a mistake? Why did I order a surprise search of your room? Only I hadn't done that.
It seems we've finally arrived at the truth.
So she definitely didn't mean to do that.
If she hadn't, he could have gotten rid of the weapon and we would have had nothing for him.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And of course she's mad because she's like, no, I lost the case. Damn it, Von Karma.
No, we found
But
Acro.
that's an important clue right there. Someone tipped her off to check it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Acro.
Damn.
All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
That's why she covered the scarf with pepper.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times, too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely that she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
Oh, dreadful.
So, are you saying that you were a victim in all of this as well?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet.
This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself.
I'm an idiot.
Oh,
Priorities.
That's nice to hear.
I can't believe it. You beat me again.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Not guilty. Yeah.
Yeah, look at him.
Look at all that
All
hand-cut
right.
confetti. This court
Yeah.
is adjourned.
Yeah, to be fair, this has been really rough on Von Karma. She comes from Germany to America, and the first two cases have to do with the spiritual world and then a circus. Not been easy.
Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Acro, the ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to. Congrats, but only at maximum of them. Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room?
We're just
Bro.
thinking about Acro.
No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy.
Huh? What?
Oh no.
She's been like this for a while now.
It's all my fault!
Sweetie pie.
Bat and Acro, they're never coming back! Now everyone's gonna split up! Regina? Mr. Wright, tell me something!
What do you want to know, Regina?
Acro said something right at the end.
I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Does that mean that Acro... Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me? Nah.
He absolutely is.
Oh no.
He's not gonna do that to you, Regina.
Are you sure? You're really sure? I can believe that?
Yep. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. I learned that word
Huh?
today.
Oh,
I want to know you're not just making up that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge. Okay.
His
so,
brother.
Yeah. The reason he couldn't up and go is because his brother hasn't woken up.
Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again.
Bad. That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know. I never knew. But now that Acro has been caught... Uh-huh. I know. What? I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes. And then until he can meet Acro again.
So sweet of you, Regina.
I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat.
Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Hey, Max! What is it, Mo? Really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? That's the big question. Ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone's sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. What is it? I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn this circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. The best circus the world has ever seen? Don't laugh.
Oh, that's weird.
That's quite the goal. Oh, that's
That was
Phoenix.
Yay, I can't wait.
Then I guess that changes things. Huh? There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means this circus needs the best magician the world has never seen. Max. Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you.
Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
Oh, what are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been.
No.
Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the very big circus without Regina Berry.
Max. Nick.
Edgeworth.
Seems like everything is going to turn out all right here.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll save you the most fabulous seats. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm gonna go order the special whoopee cushion seats.
Oh god, and away he goes.
Oh no. He laughs himself to a
Comedy!
Oh, I see.
So I see.
Oh,
What
No,
made
no,
the
no.
case?
Oh god, okay, sure.
Yesterday's surprise raid really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you?
I'm not controlling that, by the way.
It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
You son of a bitch.
You mean Mr. Wright? Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you need not worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
You
Hell yeah.
son of a bitch.
He's back, baby! Who said he was dead?
Let's go.
Everyone.
What was
Everyone.
with the warm-up
my
state?
god.
Literally everyone said he was dead, but anyway. Yeah, he's back, baby!
Farewell, my
Farewell, my
turnabout.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh wait, I remember this case. I think. Oh god.
This case is so fun. And
Part of me wants to wait for Auntie to get here for the opening.
oh,
I mean, Auntie's played these before too. Auntie knows.
yeah, Andy
everything
has
about it.
played it.
That is true. Although I know two of us have to be out of here on time today.
I'm actually fine, but yeah, Sean does have to get out of here on time.
I gotta try to be out of here as close to on time as
Yeah,
possible.
But 45,
45 minutes.
minutes? Aw.
Hmm.
I mean, that's enough time for an introduction cutscene and to establish it at least.
Well, that is true.
Hmm.
Because it's just going to be the stuff in the office or whatever happens at the beginning and et cetera, et cetera.
It's gonna be the intro because it's not. This one doesn't start in the office.
Take a vote. I vote we play for 45 minutes.
I vote we play for 45 minutes.
I kind of want to wait.
God damn it.
I know I'm
Cody.
the outlier.
Cody, it's down to you. If you side with Sean, it's all over.
Well, if he does,
If you
then
side
we...
with us, it continues.
I know Auntie has played these before, but it would feel nice for everybody to be together all at once to start the last case.
It'd be if it were ending the last case, I'd understand more. But
Yeah,
like,
I hate that the
Celery does have a timetable to get these done by. So like,
yeah, it's not just, which I feel bad about, because it's not just trying to get them done by a certain time on stream. I have to get the game done in a certain time. And that's the only reason I worry. But
funnily enough, for Auntie. So
funnily enough, for
Oh, no.
Auntie.
That is actually true.
I mean, we've got the entire month of November.
That we're going to be busy in, yeah.
That's true. I mean, are we even all like available next week for sure?
I have
I
nothing
am.
to do next week.
I
I've got
don't
nothing.
know. What?
But remember, this is the last case, which means it's going to be the longest.
Yeah, it
And
is
the
going
fact
to be
that
the
these things
longest.
only happen once a week means like we'd be cutting it close. I think.
That's true. Let's go ahead and get it started.
Thank you.
Is my votes.
All right.
I was torn. I was
3.
kind of on Sean's side, but we do got to get these finished.
I mean, it is. It's fine.
Yeah, and Auntie knows the deal.
Auntie, we love you. We're doing this for you.
Thank you.
Let's see how far we can get.
I did it a little bit for me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Also,
See, Eric is
Sean,
selfish.
look, I
Also,
love
are we-
Auntie, but also,
are we
But
keeping Sean on Edgeworth?
I mean,
Cody, you can pry that voice from my cold dead hands.
Cody, I'll help you.
I know. Yeah, I know. Victor really wanted
I
to
know,
take that. one.
yeah. Victor really wanted
Stop
Edgeworth.
it.
Victor, you can pry that from my cold dead hands.
Oh my god.
All right, cocks a shotgun. Let's do this.
Fuck
All
you.
right, cool.
I don't even. Oh fucking god. I don't even know if we're going to even see him.
We might not right off.
Like
the rip.
right off the bat anyway.
No.
So well, you
I
guys can
imagine
find
it
it. You
takes a
guys
while
can find
before
it
he
out.
shows up.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion?
Oh, we followed.
Who
this
will
up
be
immediately.
our hero of heroes?
What?
It's the moon.
Moon.
Will it be last year's runner-up, the Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain
that's right.
Saipon, all the way from the lug. I can't read all this. I see the students
My
of
two students of starting school are raring to win, and Global Hero Yakupon doesn't want to go home without the prize.
On Yakupon?
We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight, and now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me!
But,
Whoa, what?
where is it? Wait for it.
Yeah!
Woo!
The true hero of the night is in our midst.
The Grand Prix goes
Like
to this
this year's
fantastic
Grand
warrior!
Prix goes to...
The Nickel Samurai!
Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year.
I really like the
Nickel
look of...
Samurai?
Yeah,
you
it's like the
know.
next generation.
Yep.
I really like the look of the Jammin' Ninja though.
That was pretty cool.
All right, yes! Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai. He did it!
Oh boy. Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this.
Hey, it's him!
Hey! I
Uh,
think Auntie took him last time.
All right. Well, I guess I could do it.
You take that one
Yeah.
for now, yeah.
I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice.
so the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Damn, kid.
Okay, that's
Sorry,
it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick?
Eh.
Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore.
That's right. But I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Aw, give it a rest, Pearly.
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
Ah, it's like a dream.
Too bad for the Chairman Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess warrior of little old Tokyo.
Oh, man.
I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar.
I'll never understand these people and their
This
shows.
feels so weird coming out of Cody.
I know.
Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight.
Oh, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And then, I heard there's gonna be a press conference after that.
Press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize?
Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing.
Confessing? Sounds pretty serious.
Ah, Nick, come on. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you?
Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes.
Oh, do we want to talk to him?
Yeah,
Sure.
talk through.
Yeah, Will Powers.
Thank you very much for inviting us today.
Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this very often, so I thought I'd invite you all.
Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Ray.
Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star.
Yeah.
His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. And it was the first case Maya worked on with me.
It's too bad you look scary or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids.
Thanks.
I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
The Steel Samurai. An epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrates, in the city of Neo Old Tokyo. That's right, it was called Neo Old
And
Tokyo.
Cody's slowly dying in his lines.
And last year they started a new series, the Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too.
I do like his gear arm.
I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get a chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see with you with the new actor, Matt on guard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard?
Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is.
I don't know who he is.
Thank you, Pearls.
This year, it's going... I love Pearls. It's going to be Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again?
Why do you keep it? It's like he really wants to know. Like he really wants to know.
So who is this Jammin' Ninja again?
He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying.
Very ninja. Yes, okay. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work?
It's Danny Sexbag's alter ego.
Oh shit, it's true.
With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time.
A ninja who becomes a star.
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. Look at that bunny.
Don't see anything wrong with that, do ya?
No.
Strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios, Nickel Samurai, and Worldwide Studios Jam and Ninja.
Global versus worldwide.
They even air at the same time.
Oh, that's some shit.
Ooh.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai is on guard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you meant Matt Engard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place.
Yeah.
As we learned.
Have
You
we
learned
learned?
the first time.
Oh,
we can move
Okay,
to the,
I'll hang out here. You guys go have fun.
We're gonna go have fun. I love the idea of introducing Pearl to things that she would have never had. Like, just give her a Mountain Dew and see what happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll just deal with the Gatewater Hotel.
So this is a burrito. Oh God! Oh God! We're at the Gatewater Hotel.
Gatewater Hotel.
The Gatewater!
We're back, baby.
All the references, all back right here.
Holy shit, let's go. Oh boy. Wow. What is it with this? Or what is with this place? That's the line. Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts.
You don't actually have to examine anything here. You can move
They just,
straight.
yeah, it's
to,
got flowers
wall.
and bears. We see flowers and bears. That's it.
Wonderful.
Oh, I
And
can't-
there's no. Do we have to examine the bathroom sign?
Nope, don't have to examine anything.
Then,
But
well,
we
then
can't
why
come
won't it let me go anywhere?
You go back to Viola Hall.
What?
What?
The
Wow.
fuck?
Sounds like the post-ceremony show's about to start.
What in the
Yeah.
hell?
You can examine stuff
Alright.
for like little things, but you don't have to.
I'm
Who
so
wrote this?
pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai smelting?
You know, smelting when you melt down ores together.
I
Yeah.
know, but I just.
What
All right.
It's a weird special move, to be sure. Actually, what I'm interested in is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea.
But apparently he loves gossip. Bah.
Oh yeah, I'm all about the tea. Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then.
Yeah, of course.
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in.
What a nice guy.
Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby.
It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick.
It's a fucking little hamster.
Okay, I know.
She's so cute.
Okay, for great justice. And that tea.
Yeah. Go get that tea, guys.
Okay.
Whoa.
Bark.
Was that a
Oof.
dog?
That's my end.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
All good. We love dogs. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. Gaudy lobby. Ooh.
Quality
Oof.
lobby, yeah, it's a mouthful.
I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there.
They're using a compact stage, I see.
Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
It looks like she's ready to start a fight.
Pew pew.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances.
And
What?
he's dead.
Why?
Ow! You didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it.
We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please, stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
What?
Police? Did they just say the police?
You want me to go check out what's going on?
Wait. I'll come with you.
I don't know who this is.
Freeze.
Oh, it's
Oh, God,
an
I know,
old
I know.
lady.
I know her. You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just
No.
finished telling you not to move.
No!
That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before.
It can't be.
Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There was a small footprint. Oh, God, no.
Oh my god.
She's-
Wendy, wasn't it?
Wendy
Yep.
Oldbag.
Oh my god. Old bag.
I'm not even doing that.
Damn, they really
Yeah.
went off on this one.
This nonstop chatter. I'm going insane.
That's
It
Phoenix.
can't be Miss Oldbag?
What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you! Your powers, aren't you?
Yeah, about what happened back then.
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program trying to play nice.
Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the big brother character, right? Yes, even with your— oh God, not again.
And away
There
she
it
goes.
Who knows why Me Too should break really had to be shed. They're getting what they deserve. This is why I thought you shouldn't be anywhere. Whoa. Damn, girl.
What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security.
Why?
But that outfit. Oh God, it's me.
Yo.
Annoying nosy brats, get the blaster. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Oh,
Gotta talk through it.
We gotta talk.
Oh my god. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified.
Yeah?
And you?
Yeah.
Weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart.
I plead the fifth.
But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault.
Me?
I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky.
Meh.
You? A bodyguard? Or your friend? That fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Mr. Edgeworth? But
That sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
that's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. I'm gonna say it every time. So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. Oh, right, murder, that's what it's called.
An incident, like a murder kind of incident?
Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman.
Oh, I know.
Young whippersnapper. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that guys should be more
not a good
concerned about
Jesus
that.
Christ!
It's not a good thing, ma'am.
Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard at least for the sake of other people?
Silence, whippersnapper. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Hey, Nick.
What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way! The police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Oh, God.
Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one.
So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick.
What?
I don't know.
An American Pie joke?
Yeah, I
Who
don't know.
was that for?
I don't know.
Somebody. Someone
Oh
was like,
my
I'm
God.
gonna put this right in here.
Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look.
Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
No.
I didn't
that's
hear
just
that.
different.
That would be every time we work a case together.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearl. You want to see murder?
This is bad?
I get to come. I get to come.
You guys get into any murder trouble, I can maybe help. I don't know.
Murder trouble.
Murder trouble.
Oh boy.
YOLO. There is
There's
Hey, Nick.
nothing really out of the ordinary here.
No, Varsan, don't do it. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
This doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we'd better go look somewhere else.
All right, then let's try.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Eck.
Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey?
What?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, you have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
A call.
We have...
I wonder if somebody from Crine Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fey.
But I think we got more important things to talk about with you.
What are you talking
Are
about?
you commenting on my
What?
service?
What's
Ours?
wrong?
What
That's
are you
quite
talking
rude.
about? He seems perfectly trustworthy.
Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
This is a little exciting and a little scary.
No,
You have
it's
no
part of our
idea, kid.
story
And a little
where it
scary.
gets a little bit sad.
Alright, how's Maya getting framed this time?
Oh, she's back.
Who is this?
Is this her or he?
I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. No,
Nope, don't get who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in.
what's your problem? Just you wait, it'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see, I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious.
That southern accent can only mean...
Hey, right!
Hey, Lada.
Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights.
You!
Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her the only police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder. She should leave this up to the pros.
Ah, a murder?
Me and my big mouth. I almost said shit.
See,
Shit.
I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder. Yeehaw.
Okay, Pearl, let's go the other way now.
Hey, wait, hold on. You can't go the other way.
Oh my god, she really did say yeehaw. Yeehaw, a murder of a big star, no less.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Oh, boy.
What's
Hey, yo, talk
up,
to me.
Gumshoe?
So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder?
No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... And she's a bad
no.
luck charm.
Oh no.
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one who's under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal.
No!
No.
Jammin' Ninja.
That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy.
You mean Lada?
That woman, she was there that time too, right?
That time?
When Mystic Maya did that channeling?
Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist?
It looked like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
Oh, yeah, you know, hiding and waiting in front of the gym and this door, pal. Like, right behind that screen, pal.
Like a ninja.
But why would she...
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop.
Scoop? What sort of news could she be after?
I don't know, man. Stars are into a lot of shit.
So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja.
Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was on a real popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh,
The victim was the action star Juan Corrida.
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 I swear to God.
It's Boston, baby. He
Uh,
got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, even I recognize his face.
But I heard lately that Mad on God's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
that one looks more like a puppy than Gumshoe.
No kidding. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Mr. Ungard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yep, I mean, no, you gotta say it more. The Nickel Samurai.
Anyway, now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know.
Is it really pronounced like that? I've been pronouncing it wrong in my head for so many years.
Juan Corrida.
I thought it was Corrida.
Corrida.
Like,
might
cause it's like Hispanic. I thought it, like,
Yeah,
you
it
would
has
technically roll the R.
It has a Spanish sound to it, so it'd be like corrida.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. Okay, whatever.
Did you look up the pronunciation? Or?
Hold on, I'm gonna Google the pronunciation of Corrida.
I thought I...
I mean, it's gotta be Corrida. Like,
It's not the first time that I've, like, assumed the pronunciation of something and then found out 10 years later it was wrong.
I mean,
Berenstain Bears.
Yeah.
Okay, it is Corrida.
Fuck you. I mean,
There we
cool.
go. Can't have that happen. What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry.
Oh, good.
So, like,
You can present a profile.
you want a present, Gumshoe? Do I...
Oh, damn. 20
Mad on Guard.
They're both the same age, but they look so different.
They really do.
Also, to explain the pun, corrida comes from the Spanish term for bullfighting, going up against on guard's French term for fighting.
Ah!
Oh, that's actually kind of clever.
Okay.
And that's what Ezri put in the chat.
And Ezra
yeah.
just got there
I've
too.
been-
I didn't have the chat up. I was reading it as I was looking through.
She typed
In
it out
Shadow-
basically as you were saying it.
Yeah, Shadow says I've been pronouncing like. I thought he was like I've been pronouncing Corrida like celery, as in the word celery. Read that
Ah,
wrong.
celery. Yes.
Saying that.
The Nickel Samurai. He took over the Grand Prix. He really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you
He
sorry?
going to jail.
Well, Matt on God was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murder in one corrida.
What?
Now you
Back
can
to
probably
talk?
ask him about
Yep. Oh.
No, shit.
arrested?
Oh, we go fast forward.
Shit.
The German ninja. Bam, bam, boom, finally beat. I'm from Boston. Hey, Boston.
Yay, Boston.
I fucked up.
Boy, I'm walking
Go
here.
Red Sox.
Okay, we're good. One,
Why
sorry.
was...
Sorry.
Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Does that always work?
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water.
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take the case. I know.
Anything else to present?
Nope, nothing else to present.
Alright, moving on.
Gotta go back to the hotel lobby.
Got it.
Help! I'm in help. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
She hasn't stopped
She
talking.
hasn't stopped talking the whole time you've been gone. My ears are bleeding.
It looks like Juan Corrida has been killed.
What? Juan is... he's...
Looks like he was murdered. And a suspect was arrested.
Poor one celery.
That suspect is Mr. Matt on guard.
You're joking, right?
Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin Ninja.
Oh, not again. I feel sick.
Oh, poor dude.
Again?
About a year ago, something like this happened, Pearls.
I still can't believe. No way. No way, Mallory.
What's Mr. Powers got in his hand?
Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Mr. Wright.
Oh, God.
I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Have we decided
For
who's
me?
who's supposed to be that person, by the way?
I was
I
going to
think-
give it to Auntie.
Oh, yeah.
But for now...
I was just doing the voice to fill time.
Okay. I meant more for now, but okay.
For now, I think Sean already started it.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right, you're right, you're right, okay.
I don't
That'll
know.
work.
All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
Talk to him, get through the talk stuff.
Oh, okay.
Talkie. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin Ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who always came out on top.
I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so we joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin Ninja?
Stylish Nickel Samurai and the Burnin' Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Well, that and also, like, still being alive.
Oh, you know,
Yeah,
winners.
you know. Peanuts.
Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
The Nickel Samurais.
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
He was going to be in costume? But why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
It's a press conference. It's supposed to be in character.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time.
Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her.
No, don't do that!
Unsupervised!
Damn it. That!
Well, what is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes? Hello? Right here?
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Help! Nick! Mystic Maya!
Maya?
Oh shit.
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of this girl?
Fates? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya! Where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
No. This can't be!
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Oh yes, that's it! This is a kidnapping!
Sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped!
You there? Mr. Attorney, are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Oh, very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your conditions! Then return Maya!
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need?
I'm not the person you'll be representing.
What?
You're currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
One Kurita was killed, and the suspect is mad on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Matt on guard? But why?
He didn't kill anyone. I can attest to that. However,
what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who's setting him up to take the fall.
If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. You really need to stop speaking your thoughts out loud. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Oh, Nick!
Oh, shut up.
Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight you'll be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
One? You expect me to get a not guilty trial in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down.
Ugh.
Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Oh, very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer. Fuck, now I kind of want to keep this. Hold on. That was fun.
Okay, look, you already had to fight Victor. Are you gonna fight Auntie too?
No.
I can stop
I'm
being
not.
greedy. Mr. Nick, where is Mr. Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
Maya now.
No, it's all my fault. If only I got with Mr. Maya.
It's not your fault, girls.
I could have protected her. But it is Mr. Maya.
Broke it, Throw-ins. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on.
No, we can't do that. If we do that, who knows what'll happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Hey, yo, bada bing.
Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here, I'll be right back.
All right, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away.
What? Ransom?
Shh! Not so loud.
You went
Oh,
to
buddy, I'm from Boston. My voice is naturally loud. You're stuck with it.
Watch that! You went to the police!
The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Oh, wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Oh, this means Matt on Guard's obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
The guy said Matt isn't, or Mr. On Guard is innocent.
Oh, you really believe what a kidnapper telling you, pal?
I guess he has a point. If On Guard really is innocent, why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
Yeah, you know, we found his body, his fingerprints all over the place. Forensics team's having a field day back on there.
Of course they are.
No.
But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
There's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about On Guard being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving it tonight, pal. Just sit tight, cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
Alright. Isn't there another way?
We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right.
Okay, we need to just go ahead and save here.
Yep.
Yeah. This is. Yeah. Actually, it's a good spot to do it because.
Oh, wow.
A
Perfect spot to. Oh, it won't let me.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, you got to go to the next dialogue box.
That's dumb.
My head.
Yeah, you got to have the options screen
Oh,
available.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. That's a
Well,
perfect
damn.
start.
There we go.
Yeah.
See, now we've got a juicy cliffhanger to end on.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you think about that?
That didn't quite see that coming, I'll admit.
No more
Woo.
of this soft lawyery bullshit. Kidnapping. Let's go.
No kidding, holy shit.
Kidnapping. Let's go. We got
Hang
shot
on, I
at
don't
by,
want you to
a,
get the
by an
wrong
old
idea.
lady.
Hang on.
You know.
That
What? No, I didn't say nothing.
I don't know. I know Sean definitely has to leave in the next couple minutes, so we'll just make the outro very quick. Thank you for joining
Yeah.
us. This has been a lot of fun. Seems like everybody's having a good time. So excited for this case. So I hope we'll see if next week everybody is in for that. I have no
Fingers
idea.
crossed.
Sorry.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. I have no idea if I'm streaming tomorrow because I finished Dragon Age Inquisition a week early. So if I do, I don't know what it's going to be. We'll see. And then I don't know if there's anything on Wednesday, but the most important thing, Thursday, Halloween, Dragon Age Veilguard comes out, and
Veilguard.
whenever I am, like, if it's available at noon, like, I'm streaming immediately, so I can't really promise a time. But whenever it's available, I'm gonna hop on and play that game for as long as I fucking feel like it. And I'm also gonna be premiering a new avatar model for the streams.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it will be a continuous like work in progress, but we have me and Joel's been working with me to fix up a new model. So I will not be using the old one starting Thursday. So yeah.
All right. Very cool.
And that's gonna be my week. What about you, buddy? Victory Cannon?
All right. Later today, starting at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern, I'll be continuing my 100% playthrough of Sonic X Shadow Generations. Yay! So,
Woo!
I'm going to run a little longer today. We're going to do 2 hours of Sonic and 2 hours of Shadow. So we kind of keep everything nice and balanced.
Heck yeah.
Tomorrow, we'll be returning to Mega Monday so I can wrap up the Mega Man X8 16-bit D-Make. It's very cool, very fun game, and I'm enjoying it. So that'll be
Nice.
tomorrow. I don't believe I have plans for the rest of the week. There may be a stream on Saturday. I do not know yet. But if not, then I will be back here next Sunday and continuing Sonic Sunday once again. So that is pretty much me.
All right. I think that's gonna be it. Oh, Adventurer Alm is online right now, actually. So I'm gonna set it up to the end card. You guys have a good rest of the day. Hang tight, and I'll send you over to go say hello to a very handsome bunny man. Bye bye.
Nice.
Hooray.
Bye.
Later.